Yeah, you were at 399 out of 400.
140 or 47 is pretty neat. So I need to get myself back.
I guess I know one spell that I'm going to learn. Fly.
Well, it's always you can buy it.
10 minutes.
Why don't I do
I guess I know one spell that I'm going to learn.
There we go. All right, it's working. All right, so we're streaming. Denver and Dragons, 10 November 2017.
Did you get the day right?
The day is right.
that? So I put this in chat, but I'll read it out. But the journey to the vampire's lair has been long and difficult. You are following your guide down a winding path which cuts across the face of a cliff. When the trail abruptly swings in toward the stone itself, the cliff gives way to an immense cavern chamber, 500 feet long and almost as wide. The ceiling is about 250 feet above your heads. The guide says that he must leave, and he beats a hasty retreat back up the trail. Okay. After a few moments of staring into the cave, you see the vampire's tower. At first, you mistook it for an immense stalagmite.
Yes.
It rises over 150 or 100. It rises much higher than 100. It rises over 150 feet and it's approximately 200 feet away. I put you very close to the tower, but you are quite far away at this point. Slowly, you enter the cave. Now you see more clearly that the stalagmite tower has wooden ledges high up on its sides and several small windows. There's going to be 2 small windows of the highest heights.
So we're not on the map yet, are we?
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ignore the numbers that are in this because apparently I got them wrong. It's 150 feet up.
Why do I not see this? Maybe I've
No other doors or
bottom
entrances
right-hand corner.
are pro.
Just to
Oh,
the
okay,
right,
okay, okay.
To the right of the
I was thinking that was
right-hand
my DM. Sorry.
Yeah, it looks like the share one.
No other doors or entrances are visible around the base of the tower. You initially approach the tower from the south. Mark, let me get you that answer quick.
I need a roll for you too.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be the same. So. Oh, no, leather armor +1 starts at 500.
Alright, that's not going to work.
And,
Armor costs more than weapons.
yeah.
Shall we try
And
to?
shield's going to be a 1d400, please.
Shall we try to find the secret entrances on the bottom here? Going through the balls.
Yeah, we should look around. See what
We
can
should look around.
461.
I borrow $11 from somebody.
Well, no,
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
the 15 or whatever it was to start
Oh.
with, right?
Yeah, you get your background stuff.
Yeah.
What magic item do I want? Let's see, that's maybe the question. What's a good low level magic item?
How much do you need?
Warlock.
11?
How about a scroll of
Let me see
flying?
what my starting is. I start with 10
How about a
GP for my
scroll of
background.
So you need 1.
I don't know. I'm not trying to. Yeah.
I think so, because
I have it as a spell, but I only have 2 spell slots.
No, only the background gets it.
Yeah, I need 1 gold.
Okay, I'll give you 1. I got 28 left.
But the juice is
How do I do a shield?
A scroll of fly is 238 GP.
You can just make it open it.
So,
For this,
Alright.
Yeah, open the shield and then change it to bonus 1.
And that is, I'll drop it on your
And then if
alright,
you want, you
and
can change
how much
the
is
title.
it?
238.
I think you have to unlock it.
What was the starting goal for a warlock?
so
It's background that
It's background.
Yeah, it's
that does the gold.
And this was 461. Sweet.
So do we think we want to do that? Look for some passageways down here?
Into the tower, we're outside the
Yeah.
tower. Correct?
Is it made of stone?
It is.
Hello, I
I'll
have
do a little
stonework and all
research.
that. So I'm gonna start searching. I'm just gonna search the perimeter and
Alright.
however long it takes to see if there's a place.
Yeah.
I can fly.
Oh, but yeah, that's just you.
Well, I can cast fly on 2 people and I have to scroll for 1. We don't have to do that right away. I think we still do your investigation to start.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Alright.
it's gonna be stone cunning.
Stone cunning. Okay, you want me to roll that? I will.
And
roll that
you
beautiful
will
stone
take
cunning.
whatever time you need to do this.
Yes, I will.
We've got some passive perception of
Stone cunning gets advantage,
Action, action.
and I will do a stone cunning check, which is that.
I would say you spend a good amount of time. You spend roughly 2 hours. This is a large base, round tower, very sturdily built. You can definitely see the ability for footholds, handholds, for climbing. There is no entrance on the
All
top
right.
of this tower.
I couldn't find anything, so I say we do the footholds, handholds, and scale this bitch. And
You
if we
have to
fall,
fly out and get inside and see if there's a secret door.
Sir John and
How much
Foley,
room do people got?
while he is searching and you are passively sitting there waiting for him to finish, you can see.
Who's this Sir John and Holy Man?
Yep, you can see above the tower circling a dark shape.
oh, okay.
You were all told at the top of this tower there is a nest of some sort.
So it's flying.
It is circling.
I am so glad I have my Eldritch Agonizing Spirit for 300-foot range.
So we, of course, share that with the party and let them know, hey guys, there's something dark circling up above.
So, Hikar is going to look up and see if he can see it too.
Yeah, you've got devil sight, right?
Yeah, it's only
yeah.
120 though.
You have 120 foot dark or devil sight,
Yeah.
and can you see past that, or is that's pretty much the extent of it?
I think it ends.
Stand by. Yeah, it's a distance of 120. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical do distance of 120.
So that thing's
It is higher than 120. You can see a dark shape against the ceiling, though. There's going to be some
Okay.
not light sources, maybe some luminescent stuff up 250 feet above. You can see a shadow covering some of that while and it is seemingly just circling the tower.
All right. Do you guys want to start fighting this thing? What do you want to do?
What about how many are up there? No, there's one circling, but there's a nest.
Well, do we want to try to get them to come down the range?
Right, right.
Because I can fly up, I can Eldritch Blast them, or Eldritch Agonizing Spear them more precisely, and then come back down.
down.
Is there anywhere for us to, do we see any places that we can kind of hide? Like if he did that we could try to ambush it a little bit or hide around there? Okay.
No, this is a cavern floor, pretty bare,
Okay.
no cover, no foliage.
And those platforms that are the
Wooden-
3 on each side, those are wooden platforms?
Wooden platforms, yes.
And they're, okay.
The bottom 2 on each side do not have openings, and you can kind of think of the platforms as they circle.
The first one's about
they'll
90 feet up.
circle the tower. For purposes of mechanics, they're just going to be on either side.
Got it. And they're about, the first one's like 90 feet, if I'm doing my measurement right.
Yes.
Thank you.
So that one you definitely can see.
All right. Well, you want me to fly up there and attach a rope?
Let's do it.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, there's no other way in based on our dwarvish.
Well, but there are footholds and handholds.
There-
in
This
But the rope
stone,
would
you
just
could
help.
climb it. The
Yeah,
dwarf was
we
able to
could climb it.
identify
Safer.
Yeah.
the grout lines and the built of this stone. It's not smooth. It is, you can climb it.
How much rope does everybody have?
I got 50, I got a Dungeoneers.
So here's what I could do. I
That's
could,
50.
since the first one's 90 feet up, right?
Yeah,
We could, I have 50-foot rope, you have 50-foot rope, you have 50-foot rope. Rob, any
Yep.
rope? So we have 200 feet of rope.
Yep.
So I could fly up, I could put in a piton, could do rope on both sides, you could haul people up. You could do something like that.
Rappel right up the side of the wall with it.
Yeah. Well, the only problem is 50-foot ropes are gonna have knots in the middle, but that's manageable.
No, I like that. Good idea.
All right. So I will.
Are you knotting the rope other than at where you're connecting them?
You mean like knots along the way?
To make it easier to climb, you mean?
Well, what I was thinking is using the rope as a safety line. So if somebody falls, we catch them with the rope, and they climb up on their own.
Do the rocks.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like a mountaineer and they just keep, they go, oh, you're on the rock. Plane.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody can provide tension as opposed to knotting the rope and
Yeah.
pulling it up and then unknotting the rope later.
That's good, yeah, both hands and feet are free.
Yeah. So basically,
All right.
what I'll do is we'll put the 4 ropes together. So it'll be a knot every 50 feet. So the rope will be, say, 190 feet instead of 200, which is plenty to get up the first one.
Yep.
I'll fly up. I'll put in several pitons.
Where do you fly? You will.
I haven't done it yet. We're just
Okay.
talking it
Oh,
out.
gotcha.
So I'll fly up. I'll put several pitons in the stone, run the rope over it, and then we'll use the rope as a safety mechanism. So somebody will belay from the bottom. Somebody will climb up.
Yeah.
Everybody else climb. The last person will climb up.
Now, while you're on the platform, you can watch for that dude with your little.
I'll provide Overwatch.
That's right.
I'll fly a little away from the tower. All right. So
Draw
I'm
his
gonna
fire.
use the scroll because I'm gonna save those damn spell slots because I
Okay.
only have 2 of them.
Does it scroll out just for you?
Yes, I believe so. Let me double check.
Your spell should be. Oh, I suppose you can cast at a higher level, kind of thing. I thought fly was multiple people.
It just says, let me double check. Maybe I was too hasty in that.
Do I think that he's gonna have to make any checks as he goes up and does this?
You touch a
As far as
willing
getting
creature.
everything up there, you know,
It's a
the
single
pitons and
creature.
all that.
If you
Given his method of flying, I would probably say.
above, yeah, I only have a 3rd level spot, so I can only do 1 creature.
Okay.
And the scroll is the same, I assume.
The scroll would be the base level of the spell.
Yes, it's the same. So it's 1 creature.
You thinking about giving him guidance?
Yeah, I mean, if there's some, if once
Doesn't
he gets up
cost
there, he
anything,
needs
I'll
It
do
to.
doesn't. It's a cantrip.
So,
So it doesn't
yeah,
hurt.
exactly, so
And it'll last for a little while.
Guide me.
I will, so I will touch you and say, may your mater be with you. And,
Oh, nice. We even got a date.
you are
Now, mater.
the mater. Yep, deity. Mater.
Alright, I am flying at 60 feet. So I'm gonna go up to there. You see the arrow?
All right. And you're flying,
I am flying.
and you can move your token. It's way small at the bottom.
I know.
And
I
it's
can find
probably
my token, I can move it.
covered by dots, but.
Well, I'll be lots of me. So flying movement is 60 feet, so I'll move 60 feet.
These are big.
When you get there, you can,
There are some real
with your
Yeah.
double sight, see. Oh man, mine's super slow right now. Jerky. You can see what is
Quick critters.
up there. I don't want it to be that damn big, so.
All right. Almighty, Almighter.
Because you can't have a game without flying with Rob around.
That's right.
Whoa, there's some kind of horn-winged nasty up there.
Who's going? Somebody's going.
That is what you see, and it continues to just circle.
Alright, I'm gonna be I don't think you can do stealth when you're flying, but I'm gonna be as low-key as possible.
I'll climb up first if nobody's.
Well, I haven't gone all the way up there
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
So I can move again now?
Yeah, yes, you're free
That's
to.
why I
Yeah, we're
said-
not in combat order or anything like that.
Somebody left the
Oh,
printer.
Somebody was probably me. God damn.
Now, how do you do your flying spells? Like, do I have to hover? Do I have to cancel the spell once I'm up there? Is it still effective? I can.
If you, how long it lasts? How
An
long?
hour.
Like
I
a
think
minute?
that's an hour.
Yeah, you're good. If you want to cancel it, you certainly
No.
can.
All right. So I go up there.
7.5 minutes.
Do I see an entrance or anything here, by the way?
You do not.
I just see the thing all the way around.
Yep.
Well, it'll at least get us up the tower some of the way.
Are you landed on it, or are you still flying?
I'm gonna fly. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly. So I'm gonna go about a body length above the platform.
Okay.
And
Do you want to go up to the one that has windows? Because I think there might be entries on the 3rd level. And that's only 130 or so
let
feet.
me do some measurement here.
We get 200 foot.
I think he was putting in pythons.
Pitons.
You might want
It's
to
just-
put them in by the.
I
He's,
understand.
yeah, he's putting them up,
I understand.
so that you can secure the
30
roof.
feet up.
Okay.
We were 90. It's too long. We gotta do it more than one go. So I'll put in. How many pitons do I have? I think I have 10. I'll put in 3 pitons here, about a body height above the platform
Okay.
from my flying position. Chink, chink, chink.
Nothing below there, though, right?
Nothing below, no.
Okay. And you're going to put it just to the side of the platform, so it kind of comes next. The platform's here. The rope's going to come here.
I don't know what the platform looks like, so.
It's a wooden platform going to come like this against the side of
Just
the
a T out. And how far out is it? Like
about 10 feet.
10 feet? And it goes all the way around?
No,
No,
it's not.
it's just,
It'll be directly below the other one.
okay, so it's,
How wide is it?
yeah, how wide?
10 feet.
10
So
feet,
10
so
by
it's a
10.
10 by 10 platform.
Yep.
Ah, yeah, so I'll go on the left-hand side of the platform.
Okay.
I'll put 3 pitons so that the rope hangs free, but you're right, the rope's right next to the edge of the platform.
Okay.
And it's a body length higher. Chinka, 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 chinka.
Yep. Pitons are in.
All right, I fixed the rope.
Fly
then-
up and put some more pitons in the next level.
Yeah.
While you're still flying.
While you guys are trying to haul your ass up. So I fixed the pitons, put the rope on it, drop both sides of the rope down, and the idea is to have the weight distributed on the 3 pitons so that not a single piton coming out kills everyone.
Okay.
And then I'll say rope set, and then I'll fly up to here. And essentially do the same thing without obviously fixing the rope, but putting the pitons in. I just heard some noise.
You did.
I don't know.
I heard something.
I heard something.
It continues to fly, but you did hear that.
Oh,
That sounds like a breath or wings. Oh, shit.
It's one you fly on for.
Same story. Pitons.
Yeah, just place the pitons. Obviously, there's
Yep.
no rope yet, because we're gonna leapfrog the rope up when you guys get up.
You tied it like 100 and some feet of rope, though, right?
200 feet of
200
rope.
feet of rope. Okay.
But if we do it double that, because we're gonna have somebody from the bottom belay, you can only
That'll help
do
us
half
get
the
up quicker.
distance.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So those pitons are in. Now I'm gonna fly out here and do some overwatch. Well, you guys get up the tower then,
I'm running.
and I've got my stopwatch going.
My tokens are running. When I do movement, running super slow. Anyway,
Really?
That's usually a memory issue with your
Yeah.
graphics card.
I'm-
Because that used to happen to me.
This
all the
isn't
time.
like a top line graphics card here, so. Yeah.
Right, so we're going. So you're going first.
I'm gonna try going up, since I'm the halfling, I can kind of squirrel my way up there.
You
Should
doing
we,
this?
have, should we have one of the
One at a
clerks
time?
go, so one of us
Kinda-
can
kinda
provide
fun
some
enough,
healing
right?
up there and one stay down?
Yeah, this rope comes right down the side. I mean, you're able to grab onto that rope and kind of,
Sir John?
I don't know if you're securing yourself to the rope. Is that how you're doing this?
Yeah,
One of
wrapping
us
it
should
so
go
that
up
if I
and go
fall,
first.
they can go.
Because I'm still.
Gotcha. And you're just using handhold footholds coming up the
Yeah.
top? Okay.
The idea is
Spider-Man.
to provide safety in case somebody slips.
I would like
Or if they get a little stuck, you can give a little tug to give them a little more oomph to get up.
any guidance?
Well, I've got guidance right now on, so I could take it off. If he hasn't had to do anything, then
Yeah, you haven't.
I will. I'll go ahead and take it off since and I'll move it to you. Which one? Which character are you now?
He's the one climbing up.
Puppy.
Yeah.
Poppy. Okay. All right. So let me take that off.
Hi, Poppy.
And I will give it to Poppy. Where is
Poppy,
it?
I would like strength athletics.
Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't given it to you yet. So give me a second. Want to make sure I took it off here. I did. Okay, you should be good.
In the tower?
Yeah, always in the tower, unless I say not. Yeah, able to hand over hand get up this fairly easily. Handholds are quite secure. You don't see any issue. Foothold placing, you're able to find an easy route up to that platform. And you, once you get up to this platform, are doing what?
I'm gonna climb up, and take one half of the rope. Well, should I wait for that, so you guys can get up? Yeah, I'll wait till they get up. I'll just stand here with my crossbow at the ready in case that bird comes.
Okay,
Okay, and I'm gonna go
Poppy.
up next. Yep, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Ready
All right,
to
and,
hit
and what do you want?
Poppy,
Athletics?
when you take a step onto that and you put your weight onto that, it does creak.
So as I move
Probably
up,
shouldn't have
so I'm gonna
everybody
stay
on there.
closer. I'll stay closer to the wall where it seems to probably be more
Okay.
secure, and I'll let them know as they come up.
Letting go of the rope.
Yes, it's over the pitons again, and
Okay.
they're tying it off again.
Are you just moving over this way?
Yeah, just staying closer to the wall.
Yeah.
so that
There's
it's
room.
more secure.
Yep, there's room there. You're good.
All right, so what do you want me to give you?
What are you doing?
I'm climbing up.
Same
after.
story?
Yeah, same
Tying the
story.
rope to yourself, handholds going up?
Yep,
Okay.
same way.
So
You-
my
go ahead,
suggestion
do
is
your-
don't have more than two, say, two
Yeah, I
people
think
on the
that's
platform.
probably right. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is, I mean, this is squeaky floor. You're stepping on it. It is.
So how far up is the next one?
Looks like
35 feet,
30 feet.
30 feet.
So while he's coming up, I guess I'll just go ahead and reclimb with my acrobatics. 'Cause I'm a screwy little athlete.
Okay. So you're gonna freehand this one up. There's pitons out there, but the rope does not go that high.
Correct.
Do you need to get some rope over there?
So you're doing that while I'm climbing up? 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
gonna cast
because I
guidance
want to
on
get
one
off
of
the
us,
platform so when you get there,
but- Okay.
if I fall, I'll fall 30 feet.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll keep the guidance on myself.
I think guidance is touch.
You'll fall 30
Oh,
feet.
you're right.
to
You're
the
right. You're right.
platform.
You're right. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's all. You can only do it on me.
Those
Yeah.
pitons are still there.
Okay. So if you're gonna move, Ellen, go ahead and move.
Would acrobatics work for climbing or no?
It's usually athletics, but
It's gonna be a handhold strength. So I'm gonna continue to say it's gonna be athletic, strength athletics.
So does it feel a little more secure close to the wall? The platform? Not out on the
Not. You don't see a considerable difference.
And I'm a halfling, so probably like 40.
Yeah, you're not terribly heavy,
so it creep with
but
you.
it is creaking. I mean, but it's old
Does
wood
it-
too.
Okay.
You know, this is
I'll wait until he comes.
okay. Alan, Holy, want to give me a strength athletics check as you're climbing up.
Athletics. Okay. I should have guidance on it. Oh, I didn't do it in the tower. Let me get that in the tower.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Next time,
Yep.
you're good.
Sorry.
So yeah, easily, same story. Tie it off, finding the same trail, able to get handholds, footholds, and get up to there.
And it's kind of, as soon as I get up, I guess I'll tap you to say, hey, we should probably.
Get one off
It's
the
someone
platform.
else.
Okay.
So you're on this platform. You go up there.
Close
You're
to the
standing.
wall still.
There's 10 feet, so you're both standing up against the wall on the platform.
And I'd kind of like to, if there's a way for me to kind of hold a little bit onto the pitons, just so I'm not putting all my weight on that.
He's gonna touch me.
Just let me know what you're doing.
Yeah, I kind of want to hold the kind of the top of the rope, the pitons, just so I'm.
So when you, knowing, I'm assuming you've communicated that this is creaky, that this may not be the best.
Yep.
Okay. When you go to step off, you're going to put half your weight onto this platform as you're just kind of testing it, holding on to the rope and the piton.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to climb it out.
And you
if
can
he
tell.
finds me.
definitely don't want to put more weight than
Okay.
that on this. This is not going to be that sturdy.
Right, and Poppy, as you get ready to go, as soon as I get up, I assume I can touch you and cast guidance on you.
Is the creakiness of the timbers themselves or the attachment to the tower? Do we have a sense of?
A little both. I would say it would be indifferential.
Hello.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
So I will
Already
attempt to climb up. And I got my help on there. Athletics?
Is there anything else going on other than you calling up this?
I cast guidance on him. I touched him as he was
Okay.
going up, but that's it.
And you will be strength, athletics going up the tower. You make about 10 feet up and lose grip. You fall back down the base. You're still one step from this.
Well, once he would move up, I would move on to it. But you're right. I didn't say that. But,
Yep, you're still one step in this. So
Okay.
Creak.
Whoa.
as you hit a board, 5 feet of it, you have now 5 foot. Your leg smacks, your back hits. The 5 foot on this platform is now 5 by 10. Gone.
Do you want to move
Crashes
the rope
away.
up to the higher pitons? It should be long enough still.
Yeah.
Okay?
So I'll start flying back down to them.
So you're going to take the loose rope at the bottom and bring it up top?
Yeah.
Mix level up.
Well,
Wait. There's still 2 people on the bottom.
There's still.
well, no. What I think we need to do is we need to switch to a single rope,
Just the system and keep them
200
falling.
feet long,
Yeah.
The person
and
up
tether
there
at the top.
There you go.
Okay.
Use it as a guide rope.
Yeah, I think so. So we
And-
have more length.
Yeah.
And the pitons are definitely in the tower, so they're
Yeah,
secure.
then they are secured.
Yeah.
You don't see any sort of movement when you're, they're
Alright, so that
not,
was
they're not
one
moving
move.
enough.
All right. So eventually this will be a 150, 160 foot rope up to the top from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can,
All right.
Can you carry him with half movement, or anybody with half movement when you're flying? Just
I don't know about weight with
40
flying.
pounds.
I'm gonna
I don't
assume though.
How much can you
Okay.
carry? What's your carry capacity?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah.
but Just
I'm only 40 on that.
You can carry a maximum of
150 pounds.
lift, push, drag of 300.
Push drag at 300. And I have like
So you would be
80 currently.
I'd say half movement if you're going to go over that 150. The first
So
number.
I'll grab the halfling
Okay.
and
I'm flying.
Still nothing with the ropes. The pitons are still there. Rope hanging down. Nothing else.
Right.
You have pitons on the second one.
Yeah, we're trying to get the weight up.
yeah.
Because as soon as you
Before
guys can
totally
get
release me,
pitons,
let's see what this next
to the top.
platform feels like.
the 2 of us can just climb straight to the 3rd.
Yeah. Bypass the first 2.
Right.
Well, hopefully that window we can.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking that you guys need to get in the window. I mean,
All right.
maybe
Here's
as
what I'm
we're
gonna do.
climbing.
I'm going to grab the halfling. We're going to leave the rope situation the way it was. I'm going to grab the halfling. So I'll fly down 10 feet.
Yep.
Snatch him. So then I can only move 10 feet because I can do. Oh, actually 60.
Yeah, we're not in combat, so I'd say if people want to do
I can
something in between
25.
this happening, you're good to go.
So I can fly 25 up one round. Then I can do 30.
I'm still holding on to the rope if they're not taking it. I want to make sure I feel kind of secure up there.
And then I can do
That would be
I'm
a
a
little
afraid
less than
heights.
30, get over here and get them to the, we assume that's an entrance up there.
Or it's a window or something.
Yeah.
I got my hammer that came with my engineer's pack.
Yeah, you can use your pitons.
It's
When-
probably just a window that just opens. No, there's no lock or nothing, just opens.
The halfling size window.
So I'm going to put you here.
And then we see this.
You definitely see, I mean, this thing is continuing to circle around. And give me, both of you, a nature.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to go well. Nature. Oh, it's not horrible.
Poppy, you can,
Go ahead, Ron.
you can tell as you're circling this thing is territorial. You are encroaching on its nest, and it is not going to be happy with you being as close as you are to its nest. As you are here, where you're at,
Is there one of these or multiple of these?
you can see the one flying around. As you're there, it whips its tail towels towards you, and you see spikes come flying towards you.
So it's shooting spikes out of its tail.
It is not coming closer. It is shooting spikes out of its tail towards the two of you.
Crotch. That's bad.
Everyone's ready. to run. The spikes slam into the wood and the stone, bouncing off. But you can tell that shot went particularly wide.
Particularly what?
Wide. As though
Like it was
that may be
stay
a warning
back.
shot.
We're not trying to get to your nest, dude.
So
You'll get in the door.
we do see a door.
Yep, there's a door open there, a window that leads in.
So we'll fly in, and I'll drop off the halfling inside.
If there's somewhere to stand,
It's just a hollow
if
tower.
there's something to stand at.
If there's a perch,
This,
It's empty. It's just a missile
Big
silo.
hole.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Laying on top of it.
Poppy.
Well, what was it?
Tiny.
October? Was that one with
Did I not have this?
Peter Sellers? Where he's riding the missile?
Oh, how to Doctor Strangelove
Streets.
and how I learned to love the bomb, or something like that.
Yeah.
Slim Pickens is riding the bomb. Yeah.
Poppy, if you want to double click your right hand portrait.
we're going to do that.
Oh, okay. He's down. So this looks like a, oh,
And that's for Poppy. I just didn't whisper it. There we go. So you are standing there, and you both actually would be, you're dropping them off, right?
Yeah, but I can see in there, Taylor. Or I'm in there now.
Yeah, you're dropping them off.
Yeah.
yes. It looks to be a floor, right?
It is a solid stone floor.
Yeah. You saw critters?
You do. You can both roll initiative.
You?
You can go through them if you want.
Good initiative.
Good initiative.
That's
Oh,
not
wow.
That's not typical.
Poppy, you're both coming in here.
I'm not saying.
And you see, as you're entering,
Bada bang.
How many of them are there?
you see three.
All right, I have an interesting idea, Bobby.
Ooh, scary Larry. Okay. Yeah. You'll see soon as I throw them off the
Oh,
tower.
they look like fiery. That's not good.
As I throw them off the tower.
You want to try and take them out?
Let's do it.
All right, I am going to.
So I'm going to have everyone else roll initiative as well.
Okay.
Because you're going to be climbing up, or
Because if you're doing, yeah, I want to be able to give them turns to do whatever they want to do.
Yep.
all right.
And I'm not.
Losing it?
I'm losing it. Yeah, it's
Oh, no.
hard for me to stay awake.
Just tired or not feeling well?
Yeah, it's because I didn't sleep, and now it's catching up to me where it's
Yeah,
it's
you-
forcing me to sleep.
2 days of not
Yeah.
doing.
I want to go as long as I can. and
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah,
see.
if you need to sleep in another room or something that's going to be better, cooler. And you might remember the cleaning crew,
Poppy.
unless you want me to cancel the cleaning crew so that
No,
You sure? Okay.
No, I don't want it to be. I was thinking about even just crossing right there and
Whatever.
just trying to play as much as I can while I sit over there.
Sir
All right, so
John.
Sir John, you are at the base.
Mm-hmm. What do I know?
You know that your crew is flying up. It looks as though someone fell, and you see boards clamber to the ground next to you, but no bodies. You see a rope.
Anything that I
Does
know?
that rope only goes up to the first platform at this
Correct.
point?
Right now, it still only goes up to the.
Son of a
Load
bitch.
it up, yeah.
Well, I guess I'll start climbing.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm trying to signal a bit to him if I can. Oh, go ahead.
Are you holding the rope? Still half on?
Well, now if I see him start to climb, then
Your friend took off, got flown away.
Right.
So let's wait.
What's that? No. If he, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try if he's climbing up using the rope. I'm gonna move onto the platform so that not
Yep.
both of us are on
Okay.
the rope. But
Fair
I'm gonna, if I have the ability, I want to signal him because we are both big. We are both 240 pounds. So I'm sitting there nervous, like, be careful. I mean,
All right,
this-
you can certainly move yourself.
All right, so halfling, how combat hungry are you?
I'm pretty savvy with a couple rapiers in my hands.
So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly out. I'll give you some overwatch cover,
Alright,
but then I'm gonna go deal with the rest of our companions and get more assistance up here and hopefully not piss off the nasty that's
So you-
circling above.
Elcar, you are flying out.
Well,
I'll
I'm
put you
going
back on
to
the
in
other
there.
map,
yeah.
and you can move where you'd like.
Oh, you're huge.
It's just the difference in size
Yeah,
between
yeah.
the two maps.
Yeah.
Well, but I can still see in there,
Yep.
right? So I can still do ranged
Yep.
zappy if I want to.
You certainly can.
All right, and it's it's not my turn. It's John's turn. He's going.
So is John doing anything?
Good plan, isn't he?
Yeah, he can still
Yeah,
climb.
start moving.
Oh, I see.
You're way down there.
Yeah. I guess the rope is where.
The rope is at the base.
It's right down
Yep.
here.
All right. Well, that's not what I'm going to do. Guess I would move over there and then dash up the rope as much as possible.
Okay.
So I guess this is not working. So go over here 45 feet and then 15 feet movement up the rope, or whatever that means.
And are you going up the rope, or are you going up the handholds tying the rope to you?
He's crawling up the rope.
Whatever makes.
Everyone else tied the rope around themselves and
Okay.
used handholds and footholds
Yeah,
to
we'll
get up.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, that will be my turn.
Okay. Poppy.
alright. Poppy is gonna move to there. And, attack this guy. With his +1 rapier.
Is it?
Now my sneak attack. With the swashbuckler.
Instant death. You
Oh, that's
plunge your rapier into its side, down into its neck, through its torso, and when you do, it looks at you. Its eyes go wide and it explodes.
You take
Nice.
40 damage. So.
And I'll move.
Nope. Give me a moment. As it explodes,
Literally.
Super save.
yeah, you did well. 26 on the save. You will still take some damage, although you are quite nimble getting away. The other two are immune to fire, so I'm going to not do that to them.
I do have my second attack. I'm gonna unleash on this other guy, and it is with my second hand, so I do not get sneak or magic, but I will try and hit it.
think you double clicked it, right?
You went to opposite ends of the rolling spectrum, man.
Yeah, you got a fumble
Yeah.
and a crit.
I rolled two, I just double clicked like an idiot. So the first one was a crit?
No.
It looks on mine, but.
I don't.
No, you had yourself targeted,
You
right?
critted
I'm
yourself.
trying to look.
Oh, did I have myself?
Yes.
Oh,
That's why I rolled twice.
that stack of tokens or something.
I think I might have done that to you. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'll re-roll it.
If you could, that'd
Yeah,
be great.
that's fine. I get to re-roll. Lucky.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Here comes another one.
Oh,
19.
you lucky little halfling. You hit. And
so
that
let's-
second rapier, although it made a significant slice down this torso of this little thing, he seemed to absorb that damage quite well.
Alright. So I will use my cunning action to move out onto the platform and signal my flying friend, I've done my best.
Alright. So, because I'm on more than one map, I can't officially target, but I'm gonna target the uninjured beast.
You can do it to the combat tracker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it through combat. I'm just telling you what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
And I'm gonna Eldritch's ass with agonizing spear.
Nice.
Just trying to figure out which one is which. I got too many maps. Too many
The one that's
maps,
not under
enough
is
screen.
12. Yeah.
That was too many screens. Oh,
Miss. Flies wide. Goes through.
you can finish these dudes off.
I think I can, but they're hot. They're hot to try. Thinking of that.
So I gotta move around this a little bit. And I will fly down and try to go fetch one of my companions.
Liquid up there.
Well, I'm pretty heavy, so I don't know what you're gonna do, but we can work it out.
Or I can futz with a rope or something.
The Magman runs up to Poppy and attempts to just grapple or touch him. Does crit. Poppy takes some damage and is lit on fire.
Oh, fuck.
He's on fire.
More.
I'm gonna dash scale this wall with no rope.
I would like
Yeah,
a straight
torch, dude.
athletics, please.
I did, yeah.
You got crit. And you're on fire. You are able to scale.
Alright, I'll pass my turn.
Easy handholds.
I'm coming for you,
Holy-
whoever's up there.
Hold on. I'm going.
Was that, Mark, was that last movement you moved there with your turn? Or did you
Yeah.
have it somehow?
I moved there. That's what I said I did.
When you let that magic fly, you heard another roar.
Oh, when you let that magic fly.
Another,
Gotcha.
another,
When you Eldritch speared that or Eldritch blasted that, you heard a
another Manta Drake roar.
yes.
All right.
Killing its babies.
All right. So I see my party members trying to scale the wall, and I do not want to be on that platform with more than one of us. So I'm going to try to scale straight up the wall to the next platform.
Okay.
I'm going to cast guidance on myself. I'm
All
going
right.
to touch myself, make me feel a little better.
And you can strength with them.
You said athletics, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I-
Go ahead
I
and do your
get
movement.
Okay.
Able to grab those handholds again quite easily.
And when I get there, do I sense that the
You pull yourself on that ledge.
yes, sorry, yes.
Okay.
I put myself on the ledge. How does it feel just right when I get up on
Same,
it?
same.
Same?
It seems rickety, but it's sturdy enough to hold it.
What do I believe that the flying thing can see me? I mean, what is it? What do I see with that up there as I'm looking up?
Your vision is.
I just have regular vision, so I don't
You
have
can't
dark
see
vision.
it. You can
I
see
can't
it.
see
You
it.
can see you can hear roars. That's for sure.
Okay, all right.
But you see that same shadow.
All right, and so I've gotten up there. I've just used my movement. I want to use all I have is a bonus action, if anything. Yeah, I guess for now I'm just going to kind of press myself up against that wall as best I can, and
Okay.
wait for my party members to come up. All right, that's my turn.
Oh, I did the wrong one to you last time. Sorry.
Guess I could have
This guy does the same thing. Runs up to you, Poppy, and uses its arms. Or this is quite a hot creature, obviously, but attempts to get you. Does hit, and some additional fire damage. You're already on fire, so you're not going to be on fire again. The manta drake continues to circle. Let's out some more. It's Sir John. You see your friend Boar scale this wall quite quickly.
God damn it, the mirror you guys were talking about got me. I wonder what you were talking about now. I know.
yeah, at first it looks like that's a whole other.
That's me.
Yeah.
Continue climbing.
Okay.
Dash action makes sense here, probably.
Yeah,
How far?
I should've done.
How far can I climb with the
Dash.
dash?
You're secured in crawl. I'm not going to do half movement. You're good. You can do full movement.
So I'll go up 60.
Strength athletics, please.
I'll say, how's it going when you pass me?
Strength and athletics.
What's up?
In the tower?
Always an hour.
Let's double click it.
And again, easily able to crawl.
Oh, these guys look like they're crawling okay.
Alright.
Handholds, footholds.
Oh, I'm going all the way, baby.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is fly down, grab the rope, put it up, and
Create a little more lift.
give you a little more safety margin.
Probably
on the
can't
climb.
because once they get to me,
Fashion it into a lasso in case I fall. Just trying to get me.
Hopefully before Poppy gets killed. Poppy gets killed.
So what did you? Oh, you're. Oh, it's Poppy's turn. Poppy, you took some fire damage,
Alright,
and you've got these two guys standing in front of you.
let's,
actually, it's probably good to give you some room to get out if you wanted to get out, and then I can come in the next turn.
alright, I'm gonna attack number 10. See if I can take him out.
All right.
Get him targeted, I believe.
Hit.
He's heavy, so I'll use sneak attack.
Same thing. This one explodes as you're standing on that. You are successful on your check, taking minimal damage.
Nice.
Alright,
And
I will do my second attack on this 12 with my other rapier. Second
hit.
and then I will use cunning action to get to there. Stop, drop, and roll to put the flare rockets on me with the 25 remaining,
All right. You
and end up right there, just on the ledge. So I try to put myself out. Or is that an action to put yourself out?
You will, if you cunning action to there, stop, drop, and roll, can stay there prone.
Okay, I'll do
But
that.
not, but you
That
would
makes
be able to
sense.
put yourself
Yeah,
out.
I always forgot, so I'll use cunning action to get to there and roll the fire out.
You are able to roll the fire out, please mark yourself prone. Did you do cunning action dash?
I just use cunning action immediately to do no opportunity attack. I also
You
have fancy
disengage.
footwork.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
Thank
fast and fancy footwork too.
I don't know what that does, but it sounds
If
cool.
you are in melee, you can get away with
Oh,
it.
you're
Up to-
swash.
Yeah.
Fucker.
So I'm
You're a
laying
swashbuckler.
there, out on fire.
Yeah, and you did attack it, so you're good. Mark,
Alright, are these guys, they're using the ropes or they're just climbing?
it looks as though Boar is just going hog wild up the side of this tower, having no issue whatsoever. And Sir John has tied the rope around himself, the bottom, as everyone else did,
Okay.
and is going up.
Alright, but he's already a good ways up, so
Yep.
I can grab the free end of the rope. So I'll fly into 20 feet, grab the free end of the rope, and fly 40 feet up to get there.
All right.
And I guess that's really all I can do right now.
For regular movement. Yep.
Yeah, why don't I do that? Let me dash above and just yell to Holy Mon, catch!
All right.
And drop the free end of the rope in.
Yeah. You fly by and are easily able to hand the rope to him as you're going through. Or as you're going, rope's hanging down, you're able to secure it.
Yeah, it's,
Okay. So I just have the bottom end of the rope that's still tied
Yeah.
off right there.
so you want to loop it to the piton and then give yourself some extra platform adjustment. And that was my turn.
Poppy, the Magman, once again, runs over towards you.
Hopefully you can put this big guy down before Poppy gets lit up.
Hits
I gotta figure, I guess if I'm gonna keep
a
climbing.
prone enemy,
It's stuck into the wall when I have the loose end at the bottom.
and you are once again on fire.
Right. So the idea is, what you do is you tie it to
Well,
you,
I'm on fire
and
again.
you
All
tie
right.
it to the piton, so that if you fall when you go up, you only fall
Gotcha, just the
a
blade.
little bit, not the distance to the death.
I'm gonna climb.
You're in the black.
Strength athletics. You, again. Stone cutting works. You know your way around footholds and handholds on a tower.
All right, I'm hauling ass, everybody. Yeah, that's
So-
how I'm doing it, like that.
So Poppy is not on the ledge. I don't see him.
You
He's
do
still
not.
inside.
You didn't even see Poppy.
Oh,
You
okay.
saw. You saw.
Just
you,
a
were, you
flame
would be able to
coming
see, hear, and see fire.
Okay.
Maybe he screamed as he stopped. I don't know. You ran back in.
Stopped.
So,
It's on the ground.
Holy, you are holding the rope, staying on.
Yeah, and
Platform.
I'm gonna do the kind of the belay thing, tie it around me to the beat, so if I fall, like kind of caught a little bit,
As opposed
As
to
I
flying the
climb.
whole distance.
because it's in the piton, so I'm gonna tie it around my waist and then start free climbing it.
Okay.
So that if I fall, at least
You only
no, if I fall off, I'm gonna.
30
caught.
feet or 40 feet, not 120.
Okay.
Okay, and I guess what do I want to do that? I will go ahead and I guess cast guidance on myself while I do that to make sure I can make it up. So we'll do that.
Cast guidance.
Yep. So if I can find it. Boom. There we go. And then athletics.
Strength athletics to you can move wherever you want, wherever you go.
Okay, I'll show you. I just want to get.
I'm assuming to
straight-
the next platform.
Yep, that's all my movements. So
Yep.
that'll be the speed for that. We'll do athletics.
Easily.
Okay, good. All right.
You are on the top ledge again, a little rickety.
So do I see?
Rope tied to yourself,
Yep.
and inside.
Let's see the magic of what's been going on.
That was regular movement.
That was
Who
just
are you?
feet of regular movement.
Holy.
Holy Mon.
Holy
You see your friend on the ground, prone, on fire, with this thing standing over.
And all I see is one at this point.
That's all you see.
Okay.
You see scorch marks throughout, and what seems to be stone, lava, rock.
Okay. And is he down? Is he unconscious? Can I tell, or just prone?
He's laying there on fire.
Okay.
He is not.
Actually, I guess I can see that in the comment.
And I'm going to move you over to here.
Okay. All right, and let's see. So I use the cantrip. So can't
just put it in your action, right? So
yeah, can I do a bonus action healing word on him from where I am? Is there a reason I can't? Because I did a cantrip, so that would be a first level spell. If not, that's fine. I think I can, but
Yeah, you can.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to.
okay. I think I can. I
It's a
just
spell and a
want
cantrip.
to make sure it's spell and a cantrip. I think that's good. So okay, I'm gonna do that. So I will target him. So I see my friend down. Let's see, Poppy. Took the bus. I'll just do that as a first level. So here's a little bit of healing, hopefully. Stay with that one.
Nice. Poppy, you are
Alright.
feeling much better, but still on fire.
Tick off a first level spell slot. And that's
Right.
definitely all I can
Flesh
do.
wounds. Scorch.
So can I don't know if I can do any, I guess I probably can't do anything with the rope yet because I already.
You are.
I'm
You have
taking
a
that.
rope tied around you.
I know, but I can't take it off right now, right? Because I've already used my interaction.
Correct.
So okay.
Yep.
So that's
You're a
all I'll
branch
do
for
for
the
now.
other guys.
Yep.
Manticore continues to circle around.
Oh, it's been identified as a manticore.
Sorry, Manta Drake.
Mantidrake.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He is not approaching down south, but does seem to loom and keep quite a keen eye on these
That's
individuals.
the first prom joke of the day.
Right?
Approaching down south.
Sir John.
Ooh, I'm a little more awake right
Going home
now.
plate there already.
So,
second wind.
do I see anybody?
Second one, I got my second one.
You see anyone?
Yeah, just the people above me on the ladder.
You've seen people run by you, climbing past you.
Okay. So,
That's true. I can tell them when somebody. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't see
Might be
this
loud.
Manta Drake. So I'm going to climb up to where my friends are and dash.
Yes. Strength athletics. Rope still tied around you. Easily. Again, handholds are quite easy. These one juts out, the other one's out, the other one's in. You're good to go.
Okay, cool. And these people next to me, Boar and who's the other one?
Oh, Ecker.
These brave souls scaling the tower.
Look at the party sheet really quickly. The Barbarian and the Warlock. I'm going to, because, Boar, you're about to climb up there, right? You're about to go in there and do some damage.
Boar is
Smashy, smashy.
single-handedly scaled this building without.
Which is,
Yes, he has.
Which is an interesting anagram of Rob.
Thank you. That's all I can
Wait
come
a
up
tick.
with.
Bonus action, I'm going to Shield of Faith. Boar.
Okay.
Yes.
As
Go
you're
get him,
crawling-
Tiger.
As you're
Yes,
crawling
I-
past, you're able to get that up.
Yeah. It's a range of 60, so.
Yeah, you're good to go. Poppy, you are
Shield of
aflame,
faith.
And
prone
aflame.
on the ground. You took some
Alright,
damage.
I will stand
Let's do
up.
that.
And let me
Yeah,
see.
remove prone from yourself, please.
Remove that. Yes. And attack number 12.
All right.
Targeted with the rapier of magic.
Oh, well hit.
Sneak him. He's the only one who has an opportunity.
That's gonna blow up on you again.
And it explodes.
But we got two clerics in our party, so
Yeah.
it worked out.
Anticipating that, you were successful.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. I will come over.
You are still on fire.
Roll over. Roll across.
Do we want to
or
use this magic
at all with my
I don't
fighting action.
I think it rolling away, but it's up to
So you'll
you.
be prone again?
Extinguish the fire. I'll be prone.
I would
Yep,
say
go
let's
ahead and mark
get
yourself
into
prone.
Well, we get everybody in, but
I'm
after
over
we
by
get
my
everybody
friend
No,
there.
maybe. I mean, we'll see how much range we have, I guess.
So I rolled again. I am prone next to your feet.
And he's no longer on fire.
And you are prone? Is that, oh, okay.
Yeah, he rolled himself out.
Okay.
Anything else, Ray Pop?
I am done.
All right, Ecker.
I'm gonna fly up, and I'm gonna fly in. Staying low, not getting any closer to the main break when I have to.
All right, I'll put you on the map. And
How high is the ceiling here?
how high is the ceiling?
Yeah, in the tower.
Oh, in the tower. 20 feet to a conical top.
Okay. I think I still had 10 feet, so I'll just fly in 10 feet.
All right,
I'll stay off the ground for a second.
sounds good. Still flying.
Still flying. I'm probably gonna stop flying in a second. We're gonna have a party huddle first.
4.
Get up here, dudes.
Alright, I'm gonna go up and then I'm just gonna go sideways right in the window without going on the platform.
Just zip right in there, get on the floor.
So I'm gonna climb up and then just shimmy in the window like that.
Gotcha. Okay. Strength athletics.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please look at me like
inspiration.
outside.
As you go to grab,
Yeah,
your hands slip.
okay.
Dex save.
Dex save. That I'm gonna use my inspiration on.
Just burn it up now.
Oh, dex save, okay.
And you can use acrobatics if you have proficiency.
Okay. Let's see if I do. Yeah.
Or
dex-
if you care
it's-
to,
Dex save
it's
is
the same thing.
Yep.
Okay. Hoo-yah! You grab onto the edge.
excellent. I pull myself in.
Are able to then pull yourself. I'm going to move wholly over
I was
one.
kind of hoping to fall
As-
and die so I could take a nap.
All right.
But I don't want to. I didn't want to do that on purpose.
Start nap, forget it. Get a nap.
I volunteer to fail my save.
And you are up on the platform.
Okay. Oh, well, I didn't want to be on the platform. I wanted to be inside.
Well, you fell. and you
Oh,
kinda-
right,
Back
right.
onto the platform.
Yeah. I have movement left.
Okay.
I'll move in.
Give me. How heavy are you?
I'm a dwarf, so
As
Oh,
fuck.
yeah, somebody who speaks
200 pounds, I guess.
And
Docu
holy,
suckers.
how heavy? What is your weight right now?
240. I'm a fur ball. I'm huge.
And you're okay. He goes and grabs this platform.
And there's no more platform anymore. We have two
I-
freaking furlbogs in our party.
Poppy.
Yeah, we do. I know. I didn't know.
Yes.
I
Is
created
this
mine
going
and-
to be a nap
Next
for me
check,
right
right?
now?
I'm
Because
laying
I'm
on
gonna,
the
150 foot drop might be.
And I still have the rope, you know.
You got the
I
rope
never
tied to
let
you?
go of it. It's still tied to me and I'm holding on.
Poppy, as Boar comes up, slips, grabs the edge.
I'm laying there and try to grab
You
it.
try and reach out with your hands.
So, acrobatics.
Acrobatics or dex check. It's going to be a check.
So would I go on the skills tab?
Yeah, you can use.
Left hand side of the me. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You can use. You're able to grab him. He
hello.
swings.
Shit.
I'm laying on the floor going, yeah.
He is considerably heavier than you.
I will grab his arm too.
It
to
used to be like
strengthen
a
it. Yeah. Yeah. Climb up
I'm
and
just laying there.
claw away.
He is dangling by your arm off this platform. You are half on the platform, half off, arm hanging way down.
And I'm not close enough with everything tied up to try to put a hand down, am I? Okay.
All right, so I've done everything I can do on my
I believe
on
so.
my thing. Okay, so I'm gonna pass.
Holy.
Don't tase me, bro.
Okay. How?
I
Where,
got you.
You got me. Okay.
where is Poppy? I mean, is there a way for me to get kind of?
Poppy is feet in, torso out, hand down.
Okay. What I'm trying to figure out is, can I get in the room, and then try to also lend my hand to help pull bore in.
You'd like to do that?
Iron Maiden.
What's that?
Iron Maiden. Grab my ankles. Just stretch.
Yeah,
me.
that's yeah, that's fine. That's what I want to do. I want to get inside. And I want to get my party member.
Move
in
wherever
there.
you'd like to move.
All right, I will move. I guess right, kind of behind them and try to do the pull. Let's pull this.
All right.
And
You,
my
You're gonna
lift
split the
drag
halfling in half.
is
You're
double
huge.
as huge. So yeah, it's
your left
right
drag is
away.
huge. You're able to grab and secure him fairly easily.
Okay.
It's a pretty bad angle to try to pull him in
Sure.
while he's coming up.
Okay.
Just grab him by the scruff too.
Wow.
Little dwarf.
Grab him by the scrotum.
With everyone's moving around, you're able to take a half step back while holding Poppy, and Boar is able to secure himself on the platform.
All right.
Okay. Now
I can't get in that window fast enough.
let's see. Do I still have any kind of action or anything?
That, I think,
Or will you tell me?
grabbing him,
Probably
holding
is,
him,
yeah.
pulling him back,
That's
I
good.
think would be your
Yeah.
action.
All right, so I'm probably right on.
I still got my hands on the board just in case the platform falls.
Look up join
Okay.
this party.
I haven't released.
He's trying.
All right, so I will.
Anything else for your holding?
Nope, I'll pass.
He's got the rope though, so
We got
if he
the
falls,
chain.
it's all right.
Love change.
With the action
Oh no! Oh no!
provided, Boar, please mark yourself prone.
Oh shit! All right. Now I'm gonna get attacked.
Range attack
Gonna be
though.
dream.
Please mark yourself. Mantidrake
Always
me.
good.
All right, I have marked myself. No, wait, did it work? It didn't work. Oh, I guess you can't do it that way. I'll do it this way. Okay.
All right. You see tail spikes
All right.
come jutting towards. Three of them. Smack into the wood.
Yeah.
Sir John.
John climbs the rest of the way up
All right.
and goes in. So that's 15 feet plus 5, I guess.
What is your weight?
Huh?
What is your weight?
Um, my weight is
You're the same as me. You're huge.
That's your weight.
Super bowl.
He is. I didn't realize it.
Wow.
No, two.
Your current weight.
I'm between 240 and 300 pounds plus heavy armor, plus all of my stuff.
Well, it should be in your
Balance.
inventory.
Thanks for the sub.
Current is 97.
New bit
97.
boss.
Okay.
So you're like 350 and change.
What happened?
Malone
Oh,
sub to this channel and is the new bit boss.
oh, welcome. Thanks for the sub. He's too tired to say it.
I did. I said things. I am tired.
That was a subpar
Man's
thank you.
Has
for a
had,
sub.
that was
2
a-
hours of sleep in 36 hours.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you get a pass.
Subpar sub.
This platform, as you're coming up, creaks tremendously.
Okay.
You lift yourself up,
That's
and it
all
gives
good.
way.
Okay.
Ah,
The entire platform falls.
Okay.
That's it. To grab the edge.
It's not too late to use inspiration.
I got a rope tied to me, right?
You do. You slide down, hands coming down. And hit this platform. Unable to secure a grip on the side.
Ooh, it takes something.
That is a little bit of damage to you.
Okay. And I did make my const save, so you still have your armor.
All right.
Okay, should have
A little-
forgot about that.
A little.
Make heaven
You,
for
s-
smoking.
you fall. You mark yourself prone, please. You smack this platform. It does not give way,
Excellent.
The second one's strong.
but the top platform is gone.
It's wasted.
You are now dangling,
From the
holding
thing.
onto your friend. Anything else for you, John?
Don't tase me, bro.
So nerd.
Gerd.
God, don't tickle me! What are you doing?
Knock that off in there. Stop that.
Feather, your
Do
feather
you have
joke.
any movement? Because you're prone.
What is my feather joke?
Were you just saying?
Well, I moved 15 feet
I don't know.
up there.
Something tickle with a feather
Just
or
tickle with a
about
feather.
the weather.
I accept.
tickle your ass with a feather. Particularly
So,
nasty.
I have 15 movement left, so I'm going to stand.
Okay. You are no longer prone.
Bonus action dash. Sorry, the action dash.
Okay.
I have not done an action yet.
Okay.
Unless pulling myself up is an action.
No, that would be movement.
So I will climb up and try to pull myself
Strength
up.
athletics.
Strength athletics.
I gotta step on my hand.
He's kind of like crawling.
This is the 10-foot window, so you're. I mean,
Yeah,
Or
you're.
got
just
room.
a stepping
He's got room.
stone.
Don't
Right.
don't
Yeah,
taste
yeah,
it.
when he plants his foot. Oh.
Yes.
Hooray!
You are able to secure yourself, hanging on the ledge, not able to get in, because there is nothing there. But I will place you on the other map so I can get rid of this one.
Excellent.
Yay.
You hear, as you crawl in,
That's right, get out of here.
Not a
You might
little
have to-
again, this platform is not there.
And
You're able to hang on to the edge as you climb up.
alright. Bonus actions is going to be right. Is there an enemy here?
There's not.
Okay, we're just all hanging out.
They have been deposed to the health detriment of your rogues.
Alright. I don't
It's
have
better
any,
that than proposed by lawyers.
I don't have any bonus actions I can
Or
do,
if you're a
so.
king,
Okay.
there's something worse than
Poppies,
Alright, Poppy's gonna continue to try to help his,
you are prone.
dwarvish friend. I'm gonna start crawling, use my knees, pull him, because he's got my ankle.
You're going to try and stand up and pull them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the help of the fur balls behind
Yeah, I'm
me.
still. got a
You're
grip.
still pulling back, so I'm going to say you're both able to chain gang that one and pull him onto
Uh-oh,
the
chain.
stone floor.
Yay.
And then, with
You're
my
still
other
prone
action-
because the fur ball
Okay.
is grabbing you and holding you, pulling you. It's all you're still
Once
on
I
the floor.
see he's safe, I'll stand up.
Okay.
Remove prone here.
I got it.
And I'm gonna move over to Jean-Pierre.
Okay.
Provide any assistance I can give him to get up.
So you're going to reach your arm out,
Yeah.
help him up. Okay.
Do the pull-up up.
All right.
That sounds
I don't
like
see
bad
why
news.
you're not going to have more movement available. You pulled a little bit back, you stood up, you're going to have 15 total, and you got bonus action stuff that you can do.
Yeah.
So, John, you are able to get up onto the security of the stone floor, top of the tower.
We are inside.
Great module, everyone.
We haven't even started.
It is now.
It's the whole prelude.
We've almost all died.
Yeah, this is just.
Alright, my turn, right? So I'm gonna use a little bit of flying. I'm gonna fly out. You don't have to put me on the map. I'm just gonna fly out over the platform. I'm gonna look up, see if I see any other baddies, and then
Okay.
fly back into the room.
Gotcha.
I'm pointing at my arm that's kind of singed.
Yeah, you are not looking great. You
So,
don't, you,
I'm just doing
other
a
than the
looking
one
up.
that has circled
Okay.
and continues to circle, you do not see any
Alright,
of
then
them.
I come back into the room and I am done.
All right.
Actually, I think. How many rounds did we do? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna end the spell. Flying spell.
Okay, you're no longer flying.
Are we in
Four.
combat?
No.
4.
You are no longer in combat.
Okay.
We're going to continue. This module does work quite well if I keep combat order sometimes, so I'm going to,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
for now, we're going to remain in order.
Alright. Because I have something that I want to do that takes a minute.
Okay, you are not in combat, so whatever the wishes of the party.
Oh, yeah. But we'll wait till your turn, I guess, John.
Let's go to the end of the round,
Okay.
and then we'll go from there.
So I'm going to stand up,
Please stand up.
I got prone off.
all right? And I'm going to move over to maybe here and just look down. That stairs going down, yeah?
These are stairs that are going to go down into down to a platform,
A
and
landing.
They go to a landing, yes. They do.
Okay, so I
and then
can,
go further down. But you can see the platform, and
Okay,
you can
but
see
not-
that it
not-
turns right.
but not beyond that, okay.
Correct. You can see
So-
down to this area. If you look a little bit further over on your map,
Oh,
Oh, you're getting
I
sunblock.
think it's over there, but it's kind of hard to.
you can see that platform, and that there are
Uh,
stairs. There are stairs that, as you're looking down that, turn to the right.
I don't see any other thing on the map except,
Uh,
oh, hey, no, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, good, so I'm gonna go, tell the party, hey, this goes down in turns, so when we're ready to do that, that's what's happening. And I'll listen to see if I hear anything coming up.
You do that.
Okay. Excellent.
Come on.
So it's kind of a free action. When I say thunder, can you tend to your own wounds while I tend to Popples?
Me? No.
You can't tend your own wounds. No, I'm basically asking, are you okay? I'm gonna go help.
Yeah, all I have for healing is false life.
Oh, I thought you had a ton of stuff. I thought you
He
were...
got rid of most of it, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because of you.
Okay, no, that's great.
Because
I didn't
of
know you.
you.
I thought you had some.
I learned it from watching you.
Pretty much, it is his own doing.
What about you, Dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Dad, what about you?
I'm good when people die, but
It should come in handy, to be honest.
We
Yeah.
need that later.
I'm like, ooh,
Yes, I can.
corpse armor. I hope one of my teammates falls.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Could that be horrible?
How dare you just die so I can use you as armor.
Let's see, I can do gentle repose or corpse armor. Which one?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess for now I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna reach out to Popple first since he's the most hurt,
Yes.
and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds as a second level spell. Okay, make sure. All right, so here we go.
You done healed.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna take off the second level spell slot, and I'm gonna move. And you said we're still we're not really in
Quasi-combat.
because there's nothing
Yeah,
quasi-combat.
yeah.
All right.
Just giving people turn orders to the end of this round.
All right, for this round, that's all I'll do.
Okay.
So I'll pass.
And then at this point, I'm just going to ask everyone, what are the wishes of the party? What do you
Okay, we're
so
gonna try
confer,
to get
talk?
up-
I'm going to hit that.
Cool.
We wanna get up this level, cause the bird could fly in, right? Maybe
So-
go lower if we wanna rest or something.
Yeah, I want to spend at least 1 minute and to do Eyes of the Grave. I can determine the presence and nature of undead creatures in the area up to 1 mile in all directions. I learn the
Oh.
number of undead and their distance and direction from me. In addition, I learn the creature type of the undead in that area that has the highest challenge rating.
Oh, nice. Find the
Yeah.
vampire.
Do we want to get as close to the stairs as possible so if the thing does come in, we can. But yeah, I mean, let's do that. But then kind of have you before we go down, maybe. So I'm gonna. Unless I go.
Yeah, that's
So-
cool.
Whenever, we could potentially short rest.
And these are the stairs,
Throw my
right?
hit dice, but I don't think it's worth short rest at this point.
No, I think we wanted to
We
get
wanna
off of
check
this.
that other platform, see
Yeah,
if
that
anything's
sounds
down
good.
there first. Rest. It could come up.
Yeah,
steps.
I still have like 10 minutes on that Shield of Faith, so.
Oh, nice.
Alright, it's a plan. So you're gonna burn a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a minute, so take a minute off of the Shield of Faith, and I'm gonna do Eyes of the Grave, which I put in the chat.
And we're kind of getting closer to the. Some of us
Yep.
have your way down there, but we want to get close to the stairs that we can. Which way is the stairs? Is that?
Down.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I'm not really close. I'm meant to be closer, so I'll move. Like,
I am going to unlock tokens then,
okay.
and Eyes of the Grave.
Yeah, it should be in chat.
Goes to the stairs.
Basically,
Right to the left.
so this was something that came when I did the character yesterday, but it turns out to be OP for this module. If you want to nerf it,
I'm going to say, given the cover that undead will have in this module, you can sense undead below you. But other than that, the sense,
so they don't, okay.
there is an extremely large amount of stone between you and it. Therefore, you're not going to be able to get all of that information.
Okay.
You can definitely tell there is some undead at some point below you.
All right, so
It does seem not immediately close.
okay. Would I know that stone would cause this? Because if
I think it would be pretty. I mean, there are other senses that throughout the
yeah, so
that are blocked by stone or a certain amount of it.
yeah, so this isn't written that way, but it's fine if you add that. Just if I know that's going to block stone, I might save this until I'm closer.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
yeah, I want to at least get some information.
Yeah, seems right to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know we're chasing a vampire, so we know there's going to be a
Yes.
so yeah, I'll save it until I have
Okay.
a chance to get more information.
So guys, we want to go down to the next level at least, so the mantis drake might not come after us. Or what do you think?
Yeah, well, we gotta go there anyway.
So head down, Papa. You want to head down the stairs too?
Look,
All right.
let's go downstairs.
All right. So you can move yourselves over to that. The stairs continue down.
Where am I? Which one am
Oh, that's a spiral into the dark despair of hell.
That spiral stairs.
You first.
A 10-foot wide staircase descends from the upper floor to the southwest corner of the room. No windows in the stone exterior walls, and the central stone wall houses a spiral staircase leading directly to the lower chamber of the tower.
Actually, I should go first.
The walls of this room have been painted murals depicting 4 scenes, which you may or may not care to check out.
We're gonna check them out.
Okay?
I? So
Moving-
each one has a different.
each wall is going to have a different set.
I'm going to go to this wall and check this one out to the east, to the west. Sorry.
The first is a baby is held in a young lady's arms, while luminescent messages of the gods smile on the child.
I kind of smile and do a little cross. myself. Is that Icar that's checking out the east?
Yeah. E for east.
The second, a teenage boy standing in a room illuminated by a sourceless light that he holds at his fingertips. An old man in the background, seemingly startled.
The coming of magic.
The third, a young man in long robes leans on a rune-covered staff, gazing at the dark tower in the shadowy background.
Does that tower look like the one we're in?
It does? You said? I'm sorry, okay.
The final, a middle-aged man, holding the same staff as the one seen in the third scene. He greets a gaunt, white-haired man in black cloak. Bats, rats, and wolves prowl nearby.
I say let's go to the baby room. That seems the nicest. Whatever magical effect we're going to get sucked into, let's go to the baby room.
I think we get a choice.
It looks like it's
Get our
a depiction of a guy's life.
It does.
So I
It's
still
a,
want
it's
to
a
go down.
circular throughout,
Yeah.
as you would.
Was he old and got younger? Is that the impression?
He was born teenage, young man, middle-aged.
Gotcha.
Okay, will the wishes depart?
I bore the fantastic dwarf barbarian. I'm saying extra words to stay awake. I'm going to go down the stairs.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, everybody, here I
Is
go.
everyone else going to go? Sure. There is nothing unusual about the staircase except that it is not lit in any way, shape, or form.
Uh-huh.
This place is quite dark. Is anyone lighting torches?
I'm gonna-
There's quite a few that do not have dark vision.
I'm going to cast light and maybe kind of like on the inside of my shield so I can kind of do this.
Okay.
And
So you'll
cover
be
it if I
able
need
to,
to. But
be able to cover it?
I will cast.
So yeah, you'll be able to see. Now, you shine that light and the spiral staircase descends in darkness.
So I still can't see with the light. I can't
Correct.
see through it.
As it turns, you'll be able to see.
Okay, but it's not magical where I can't see through it. I can
Correct.
only, okay, gotcha.
Correct.
By devil's sight, look down and see if I see anything.
As you're walking down the stairs, please all give me a dex save.
Because it turns into a thing and slides us all down.
Dex save.
Ah, crap! I didn't do it in the tower.
You automatically fail.
Do you want me to redo it, Joe? Okay.
You descended. The Manticore is no longer a threat.
Yes.
You each step and slip
What? Nobody.
down these
Nobody's
stairs.
dexterous. Slip, slide, damn you.
Taking a little bit of damage and some bruised ego.
Oh, you know what? I need to remove the whole flying concentration thing.
Let's concentrate on anything else.
So I'm keeping Shield of Faith up, but you'll have to keep track of how much time has passed for Shield of Faith.
Yeah,
It's
I
10 minutes
forgot
ago.
about switching that. We're gonna go about a minute in between all this sort of stuff, walking down.
Who?
Whatever's fair.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay.
Shield of Faith, I'm gonna bring down to say 40. You descend the stairs. You all end up taking a little bit of the damage as you descend down. It is steep. It travels down quite a bit, but you only take a little bit of damage. And I'm going to arrange you in the order that you are going to go down. So let's say 4.
And is that a torch holder on the end
It
of it?
is. You see a torch. I don't know what order you guys actually want to be in, but I'm going to say something like that.
Where's your
Oh,
Thunder
good.
is also
Yeah,
got
yeah,
a
just
cast light.
I see it.
Okay, so yeah, well lit. Everything's going pretty good.
So we do not see anything else in this room. I mean, I know you're getting something. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If the room appears to be bare,
As
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
your lead
whoa,
member
whoa, whoa, whoa.
steps,
No, I'm just reading what it's saying.
I forgot to lock them, sorry. As your lead member steps into the final step, entering this room, part of the stone forms a fist-like appendage and lashes up.
what kind of bullshit?
I'm not there, so I'm good.
Yeah. son of a-
And I will be. I'll just move you
Back to where
back to where you were. Who was second?
the white one.
Well, that's racist.
Me.
Yeah,
That's
that
our-
was kind of in the back, so.
And what you see is on the far wall directly in front of you,
Mhm.
a fist-like appendage comes out towards you.
Punchy, punchy.
I will duck,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try to go get it.
Okay.
Well, how far does it come out?
It is shooting 10 feet. As you take that first step out of the staircase, it shoots 10 feet from the wall.
So
Just-
it doesn't hit me, but it's
well, it shoots 5 feet. It shoots out 5 feet towards you.
okay. So I can assume that if I just don't go near it, it won't hit me.
Dodge, dip, duck,
And you dodge
Since you get
Oh, snap.
as it reveals itself to be a false wall.
a wall mimic.
I need to kill it.
This
You
needs
can all
killing.
re-roll initiative.
All right. And guys, housekeeping will be here at noon. So just
Okay,
pass
we
that
can,
on.
and it's getting really. Oh, my clock's off on this.
It's 11.
Yeah.
Oh, can I reroll?
Use inspiration as you roll.
I'm trying to reset the round to 0. I'm like,
I'll trade you on my initiative, your initiative.
no, I'm good.
John, you are up first.
Of course, I'm first.
I'm not even down the stairs.
Yeah, you will
Oh,
be.
I'm still, yeah.
You would be
Top kinda.
right here.
Okay.
So can I see this mimic?
Did Boar say anything or do anything when this thing
He
lashed
said,
out
"Ow."
towards him? It did miss him.
He said, what kind of bullshit?
I did say that.
He did say.
I did say, what kind of bullshit?
Okay. So yeah, he said, "What kind of bullshit is this?"
Yeah.
Okay. So John's gonna peek around the corner to see what he sees. He sees a wall mimic. He's like, "What? What the fuck?" Oh.
And what he sees would be its final form towards the bottom right. This thing, arms,
That's cool.
teeth, tongue. What lashed out towards him is a pseudopod-looking arm.
All right. I guess I'm gonna be shooting
There we go. A
through.
little higher resolution.
Well, no. What can I possibly do besides that?
Well, move into
Yeah,
Poppy and then
yeah,
shoot.
I'm gonna move into Poppy Square. Shoot.
Lunched in.
Actually, no. I'm gonna. Can I push past all of my party
Just-
members?
Shove their ass down.
Yeah, I'm gonna push past them and move into the room here.
That would be 35 of movement.
35 of movement?
Yeah.
Okay,
What
so
else?
I won't be able to do
Or you
that.
could dash, right? If that's all
Well,
you do. But I know
the
it's.
point is to
To actually do something.
Yeah, I can,
And I do, before we go too far, I do, we're doing +2 for flanking.
oh, I like that.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody else
Okay,
can
so
dash.
I will just spiritual weapon then.
Okay. What kind of, no, I'm
A
gonna do
mimic slayer weapon.
That's right.
something bludgeoning, something sharp, doesn't matter.
What
Um,
can I use?
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
matter.
want a diamond tipped pickaxe as my spiritual weapon.
You get
Because it's force damage.
Carry over.
There it is.
a map.
All right. So that's a bonus action,
Correct.
and to attack at that, do that.
It was 2 attacks.
Was it 2? I only put once. That's
At
odd.
Sir John and
Oh, you
Oh.
said two people targeted.
I'm
Oh, no, maybe
targeting
not.
myself. But I hit the.
You did hit the mimic.
Sweet. So then we'll do that.
Some damage done.
And then I may as well main action cantrip Toll the Dead.
Okay. Good order.
Oh, and that's an attack. Yeah, it's a attack. So
Is it a save? It's not a save?
I thought it
not
was a save.
I don't remember when that.
Oh,
it says
that's
save.
a save.
It
I'm
says
pretty
save.
sure it's a save.
It
Yeah,
says-
I just did
Oh,
a
so it's
wisdom
a
save.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It did fail, and it has taken damage.
It has taken damage. So
D12.
2d12 because I'm level
Yep.
5.
Nice.
Turning out pretty awesome.
And then that'll be my turn.
All right.
And I step back into my turn.
Poppy.
Poppy is going to do his halfling stuff.
Halfling is down.
So it would be 10 to where Bor is, so 15 to there.
Halfling stuff.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
And then I'm going to move to there.
Yeah.
Take a couple shots at this guy.
All right.
With the rapier.
Hit.
Sneak attack, because my friend is right here.
Ooh,
Done sneak.
smacky, smacky.
Attack, I'll do my second hand.
Damn, this is a light.
Is another hit. Minimal damage.
Minimal damage, and then I will move out of the way with my cutting action to that spot.
I need to put a sweatshirt over my
Ooh,
whole
I
thing.
prefer you stay there.
I bet people would.
Oh yeah, but I could die easy. I'm already hurt 15 out of 40.
Eckhart.
What's my my
Yeah,
cut
he's
down
not-
for shooting through ore?
Be a -2.
-2. I'm gonna Eldritch EM.
Crit.
Hey, crits!
Pow, crit.
I'm sorry, you didn't say roll damage. But
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have. Anything else, Brent?
I'm gonna move out into the room, and if he op shots at me, so be it.
As you crit, come on. You vomit out a swarm of insects.
Nice.
Eat the up there.
Yeah.
Take that.
That's a helper to us, though.
I must have ate something
It looks
funny.
friendly. It looks like it's friendly. So it's-
It's a killer on our behalf.
Oh.
You are not
nice.
dead, but you do vomit that out.
What?
This swarm.
Oh, nice. Where'd you get that?
I have no idea. It's online somewhere.
But
This
you got it for
monsters
this.
these monsters are a lot of self.
But that was the crit table, right? So you went and found that picture in anticipation of this?
No, I wouldn't. I have a whole 700
Oh, you just
thing
went and found it.
bestiary, that I just put a swarm out there.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Love it.
I am
Oh,
not.
it's in your NPC. You have the image already.
I'm
gotcha.
not. I would never have. I would have just been like, fucking forget you. That's amazing.
So as you vomit that out, you walk through board.
His head doesn't spin
You
around, does it?
do not disengage,
No, because I already took an action.
and another pseudopod shoots out towards you.
What? What the what?
I'm going by him, so
But he's
he's
using
good
his
outside.
reaction.
The pseudopod hits.
Ow!
Oh, okay. I thought it was another mimic. I'm sorry. I misunderstood for a second.
And you are
I forgot.
grappled
Got people.
Oh, that sucks.
in that spot. You cannot exit.
Well, that was not how I wanted to go.
Board.
Is the
Hell wasps.
hell wasps my enemy?
You do not know.
The enemy
do
of
not
my
seem-
enemy.
they do
A
not
friend of
seem-
mine, a friend of me.
Hostile nor helpful at this point. It is
Alright.
a swarm of insects.
I'm gonna go through Ekar and end up over here,
You didn't get hurt.
Alright.
Skyward. You didn't get any damage. Okay.
and
They
then
do not attack as you exit.
okay, great. And then I'm gonna target the Jimmy
Did you
and
crack corn?
see what I get.
A hit. Well done.
I'm gonna do it again.
Second.
Crit!
Crit!
Oh snap!
No table.
No table.
Damage.
Okay, damage.
And
Oh.
put this thing into
I woke up a little bit for that.
It'll get a little bit.
the swarm. Engulfs the front visage of the wall
Yes.
and
Sting, sting, sting,
stings,
little bugger.
bites, cuts, scrapes. The mimic, having grappled one of you,
Oh, this isn't good. This is not good.
reels him in, and that gaping maw bites.
The gaping maw.
Luckily, not hard enough.
Didn't do anything.
It tries to bite.
Oh, it didn't hurt. Oh, it didn't.
The armor of the individual seems to have done quite well.
My little leather
You
armor.
know what? I didn't. Who is? Where is he at?
Car.
Oh, you're grappling. You're good. It lifts its maw again, pulls you in, and attempts to bite yet a second time, sucking.
I'm a
That is
slippery
that is
bugger.
its turn.
All right. So what can I see right now? How
You
does
can
this-
hear a lot of commotion down there. Other
Okay,
than
but I
that,
can't see
You can
where I
see
am.
your friend ahead of you that has definitely cast spells and Toll the Dead.
I'd have to go kind of around to see him.
Yeah, spiral staircase down.
Okay, so let me kind of get, however that'd be 10,
15
movement,
to there.
and then let me know what can I see from here?
You can see the mimic
Okay.
directly ahead. He has a pseudopod gripping Ekar. I know you can probably see that.
Okay. As my action, because I think my party is getting a little worried about it, about how we're doing here. So I'm going to cast Aid,
Okay.
and I'm going to target. Let's see. Poppy. It's within 30 feet, and it doesn't say sight.
You don't have sight on this. You can
It
target
doesn't say-
whomever.
Okay, that's what I thought. So okay, I'm going to do Poppy. I'm going to do. The cleric I probably wouldn't do. I'm going to definitely do Boar, who's standing right there. And I will do, I guess I'll do all the frontliners for now.
Okay.
Those three. I'll cast 8 on you guys. Should be good. Did that apply?
When you do that, you all need to increase your max hit points by 5 manually.
Oh, okay, it's not even a 10 hit point. It's just, okay. All right. So that's that. So let me tick that off so I don't forget.
And I will take that off when it comes, just
Okay.
so we can make sure that hit
Should I
points.
make it an effect to note it?
There is an effect to note it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So manually increase your
Oh,
hit
I
points
see.
by 5 for those that have that. That would be Boar,
All right.
Ekar, and Poppy. All increase your
And,
max hit
I
points
can
by 5
tell
points.
my buddy is hurting worse than I am, so I'm gonna stay in front of Sir John.
Okay.
I think. Let's see. And I am going to also, as a cantrip. No, it's not. It's not a bonus action. Never mind. I will pass. This isn't a bonus action.
What was the?
Yeah,
What was
okay.
the? What caused the hit point increase?
Aid. He cast aid
Okay.
on the 3.
So
And
I made a note there too.
Okay.
Well, you should already have noted too. Aid,
I
max
made
HP.
it.
Oh, yeah,
I
it
hit
is,
the
it is.
I hit the effect. And,
Yeah.
Okay. So,
All right, I think that's the end of the round. Sir John.
all right.
So John's gonna step into only square.
Yep.
Bonus, if I move the spiritual weapon to the other side, will it get flanked? Or I can't see it.
It won't get flanked.
He had it. I didn't see it.
So it will attack with spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Is there anything I want to do before then? No.
Hit.
Nice.
Damage done.
Ooh, good damage.
And then toll the dead again.
All right. Oh, yeah, failure.
Ah, black.
Using critical stats.
Then I'll step back.
All right.
And cast.
Poppy,
Bumpy,
smite this dude or something.
I'm gonna come in to get adjacent to him. And attack and flank.
Pokey pokey.
I want to, if you move over when you have flanking.
Over to this.
Because the swarm is on
Yeah,
it.
I'm trying to dodge.
The swarm is on it. So.
Okay,
Swarm-
yeah,
swarm
I
is
would've
in-
moved there
is-
if he wasn't there. Or
Yep.
it wasn't aiming.
Yep.
So I'll move to there and do flanking plus T.
Pokey pokey.
Yeah, just careful with that. I'm gonna put it here, so
I got him targeted already. Oh, medical Lincoln.
move this over here, but it is in the space of the wall.
Okay.
Hit.
Oh.
You got a +10.
You think? Does that?
Plus 2.
Sneak attack.
Sneaked. Attacked.
And he ain't dead yet, so I'll have to go at him again.
Critical.
Plus
Critical.
2 with the second attack.
Another hit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they are kind of.
This is a big thing. Yeah. Damage done.
Still alive. Right, who's-
Still alive.
Yeah, I'll stay there to give more a plus 2.
All right.
Awesome.
Ekar, you are grappled.
Ranged weapons at point blank are -1.
They are disadvantaged.
Disadvantage. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And I am just going to smack the dude with my quarterstaff
All right.
and this.
It's a buck and a quarter staff, but
It is
I'm
a
not
hit.
telling him.
We're chipping away at it, man.
Damage done. 4.
Kill him,
Right.
dude.
No more fucking around. Here we go.
Fuck this motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Hit.
There's one.
Oh boy, 28. That should do it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
No.
The wall mimic seems to slump into its space. No longer active.
All right. I will move as such.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
And if I don't see anything, then I will.
Are we still in turn order? Or, oh yeah, well yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
There's still a swarm
Yeah.
there.
yeah, yeah.
I was
You
gonna.
didn't
I was
really
gonna.
ask
me, right?
I was obviously checking for more wall crap. That's what I was doing.
That car?
Murals.
Can you ungrapple me since there's no more
Yep.
mimic?
Make
Haste.
nature,
Nature.
or you're exerting your will upon something, wisdom or charisma, whichever you
charisma.
choose. Nature, wisdom, or charisma.
Charisma.
Warlock, yeah. You're like,
Charisma.
he's a one.
Yeah, 85 charisma.
It's only 18.
Close. I was close. I was close.
This swarm
It has a sound 8 in it.
is not friendly.
Oh no.
Swarm is bad.
Hello.
Swarm is bad.
Maybe I should have stayed there. I still had an attack.
Sorry, Poppy.
Yeah, I was giving it some honey. Going.
No longer having the wall mimic to attack. It
Don't be vomiting swarms all the
Swallows.
time.
Something I ate.
Yeah, it was. It was a snack that you had earlier.
Poppy's face, and Poppy does not receive any damage.
All right.
Holy.
Because
The wall mimic has slumped to the ground, but this swarm has turned on your friend.
All right. So let's see.
holy
I'm
moly.
gonna move. Let's see. Let me give me a minute to do my movement here.
Yep.
Combat timer, 1 minute.
I'm gonna move. Let's see. Actually, you know what? One back. I'm gonna move
Is
right
that an
here.
extension to put that in there?
That's cool. I'm gonna move right there.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah, the battle royale now has 2-minute rounds.
I'm gonna pull out,
And at the end of 2 minutes, it just moves to the next
No,
person.
it doesn't. It just dings.
Okay.
and I'm
I
gonna
wish it did
fire
pass
a
the
crossbow bolt
That would be
at
funny.
this thing.
Yeah.
With the swarm?
They-
Okay.
I guess he couldn't figure out what to do.
Let me untarget. Oh,
You're targeting Poppy.
yeah, I'm trying to untarget everybody. Actually,
And I'm not.
Just do the little circle thing on the left.
Very
Yeah.
top of the.
When we do
Where
it,
is
I'm
it?
not hardcore.
On the
about
map?
it. I just,
Oh, it's there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, thank you. I was forgetting that.
I'm not hardcore about it. I just don't want somebody going, well, let me look over my spell. You know, I don't want that to happen.
Who's the guy who plays Storm? He does a few of those like 5-minute moves.
He's the reason I put it in there. Yeah,
I know.
and he won last time too.
It is a miss.
Yeah.
15's a miss. Oh,
Yeah, Joe. Yeah. God damn it.
all right. Then
I had that
will,
thing. I had
You had it.
Back
I-
here
I
with the
had-
rest of my movement.
massive spell slots left.
And
Who said hiding's not? Was that Stooners
That
or
was
hiding's not fighting?
I did.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
started
no,
giving
you-
him shit.
Yeah.
Because
Did you use the darkness?
I was chatting Studer, he's like, oh, it pisses me off. Because I said, oh, you must have heard me wake up, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, Stooner actually
He got a little
on the survey. Stooner put. Oh, no, I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
It's too good.
I put something like, well, some people meta this a little bit.
Yeah, you did that. But no, wait, let me read
Sir
you
John.
guys
Sir John.
what Stooner put.
Sir John's gonna come down here and is like, we killed the guy, right? Oh shit.
And you see, yeah, your rogue friend just all over.
Well, spiritual weapon, move over there. And do I get to attack when I move it?
Move and attack.
Move and attack. So move, attack.
Miss.
Brr. I will.
What didn't you like? Fucking piece of shit, metagaming fucking bastard cunt.
I think he was a little salty when he wrote it.
yours was less
Yeah.
less abrasive. Yours was some players metagame pretty hard. Encouraged to play, but from the sensory perspective of your character.
Anything else for you, John?
The Toll the Dead.
All right. It fails. It is not taking damage.
Is not taking out. Cool. So cast turn.
so what does that do now?
Toll of the Dead, if it fails, it still has, you did damage to it, right?
Oh, you said.
It failed.
Oh, I thought you said it doesn't. Take
Yeah, that's what I
damage.
thought you said too.
Has it taken
It
damage?
has
yet?
not taken damage yet.
Oh, okay.
So 2d8.
It's
Taking
taking damage now.
Now taking damage. Poppy, you found yourself.
Yeah, I don't like bugs.
Yeah, they're mad. Hit. You targeting yourself.
Oh, I am. I just have the hell swarm in mind.
There's a zombie out there.
I at least tried to justify my metagaming
Yeah.
decisions. Like, I would have heard Ival
Oh, yeah,
run,
you didn't
jump,
take
and then
26. I don't know what I
was
saw.
like,
Oh, I'm
"Ooh,
sorry."
here's what's going on. Or I just saw
You're
this
good.
guy move,
Second and
and he couldn't have gone far, so put something there.
Hit.
But yeah, just like, oh, he's woken up.
There's a guy literally walking like a
Alright, cutting
I
action.
think I picture out there somewhere. Jeez.
And what are you doing?
Disengage. Cunning action, disengage.
All right.
Hide behind the stairs.
Everyone's
Run
like,
the stairs. Mark. You can choose charisma, nature,
I always choose charisma.
and this is going to be a check.
Check. Check, check, check.
Check 1, 2.
yeah, no,
You're-
Syphilis.
You are, in this case, attempting to assert your will over this swarm, and are successful. The swarm,
Get the fuck out of here, Swarm.
are you
I'm assuming you were saying that, actually swarms through your friend, Sir John, and exits?
Go.
Or is Sir John attempting an op attack?
Let it be.
Oh, Sir
Pun
John.
intended. Bit of
Yes.
He's
I like
coming
it.
past, it's coming through me.
It
Let
is
it
going
be.
right through
I get
you.
it.
I told him to get out of here.
Your friend has said, leave this place.
You shall leave.
Yeah. It's an attack though, right? Melee attack?
If you want an op attack, you are able to have an op attack.
No, I'll just stand back and then pass.
It exits.
Or no, it's the spiritual. Yeah. That's fine.
Well, dude, that was fun.
All right.
You are out of combat?
We need to search this room. a
We
little
need to
more.
search because there's evidently some way to get out that
Uh,
we don't know.
and
I
John is
will
going to light this torch.
Unlock tokens.
Oh, lighting the torch.
And spiritual weapon, I'm assuming, is gone at this point.
Yeah, once a minute passes, it'll be gone. And I assume will take more than a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, light the
Go
torch.
that
That's
way.
something.
Or move the torch bracket around.
Shield of Faith will also expire during this time.
That lasts 10 minutes, doesn't it?
Shield of Faith, yeah.
So,
Coming down-
so we're
coming-
going to be more than 10 minutes?
Coming
okay.
down the stairs. Well, it depends on what you're doing, I suppose. I'm gonna hold
Well,
off on
lighting
doing
the
that.
torch first.
Yeah,
Let's see
lit
if
the
that-
torch. Torch is lit.
I want to
That
go up to
doesn't-
Sir John and kind of lay my hands on him and say a little prayer and give him a cure wounds.
Okay.
I'm going to see if the torch bracket moves, twists, pulls, pushes.
What exactly are you doing?
I'm going to start to try
Doing
and
this.
twist it.
That's
Go
what I
up
was
there and
that's what I was
just do
going
that.
for. That's what I was going for.
Ooh, that was a good one.
It's going shakily on it.
Sir John, you're feeling much better.
Little
Sorry,
spurts of
Tony.
fire pop
That's
out.
great. That's great.
I got my spiritual weapon.
What are you
right
doing?
here.
Shake weight. Shake weight.
He's going prom night on the torch.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. So you're grabbing the torch and trying to,
See if it moves, twists, turns, pulls.
you're yanking back and forth, left to right, up and down.
Boom,
Oh,
carve
snap.
it.
Stairs. Loud sounds. Stone hitting stone, hitting stone, hitting stone, and stone faster and faster and faster.
Step over
Sir
that
John, you flip and look at the staircase, and
Burn
it is
them all.
all moving down. The staircase
It goes from an uppie to a downy.
now leads further south, further to the ground.
All right, let's do it, everybody.
Is everybody
The
feeling all right?
stairs are here.
I'll go first if that's what everybody wants.
Yeah.
No.
Sir John backs up.
All right, I'll go down
go second 'cause I
and
can
say,
see.
"Follow me, fellow space cadets."
All right. We're going to do light again. We have light.
I will, yeah.
The darkened staircase
So that means we're
These
gonna go to somebody
stairs
different part of the
are much less slippery now that you've already tripped on them once.
We tried them on. The boots.
And
Got him off with my ace.
How long does it last, by the way?
8 hours.
8 hours, so at least catch the one.
We're gonna take a long rest now, right? Did you take some time off of Shield of Faith?
Shield of Faith, when you are heading down, will expire.
Okay. Cool.
It is, you descend quite a long ways.
Going down to the dungeon. I'm going to go find the vampire now.
You want to go about another 10, 15 minutes? Then
I think we're actually gonna take a break here.
Okay, okay.
I think that's what would be best.
Yeah, that's good.
You exit, and I'm just gonna stack you up.
Rack 'em, stack 'em.
Is it the same map or different map?
It is a different map. I will just
So
show
you
you.
can close the interior map.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Did we get XP and stuff for that? You might have already given it, but
I haven't. I haven't given any XP out at all.
okay. All right.
And where we left our heroes.
All
It's
right.
tough when you start at 5th level and you're 0. You're going up quick.
Right?
Whoa. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
You see
Whoa.
see a number of corridors.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. Did you do any work on this map?
This is mine. Yeah.
Your creation?
Nice, man.
Well, it's not my creation. I did this map through when I converted it. So the map itself is done, and I just made it.
Oh, so this is the. Is
This was
like the,
this was a hand drawn map essentially, and I made it
You just
in
Dungeon.
in what?
well in
Dungeon.
Pyromancer.
And this was one like it was an AD&D or.
This was a dungeon magazine.
Ah, cool. Man.
You see to your you see what looks to be a storage area is what you. I mean, it is a large amount of boxes. You see a hallway that heads to the south in. Well, you see two that head to the south. One a little bit to an angle. One directly below. Another that heads a little bit to the north. You can see that one as well. And with that, we're going to break.
Cool. Awesome, man.
so far. Yeah, this is good.
All right, so I'm going to stop the stream because it's going to be a while.
Yeah,
Not just going to be a few minutes. And so stream, we will be back in an hour or two with the continuation of this game. So, do it.
Pick up a little bit.
Extended break.